This is Midwest Pro Wrestling. I am Tommy, the Spiderbaby Saturday, and this match is already beginning in a wild, wild fashion. Ben Sailor being called out. I am joined now by my partner, Royce the Voice Reed. Yabo, partner.
Yabo, all right.
Seems you got out of there just in time, too.
Yeah,
That was very close.
Ben Sailor comes in there, House of Fire, ducks underneath, goes for a kick.
Wow.
Oh, my!
Oh, my God.
Oh, what a kick! He
That
ducked
was-
underneath the kick and then met
Whoa.
one directly to the chinny chin chin. And out goes Joessiah. Wow.
Man, I'm sure if he wasn't before, he's seeing God after that.
Oh, seeing something.
Weird Cookie earning his
Probably thinks there's
managerial
two Ben
pay.
Sailors in there.
Little psychological
He
war
throws
there.
Sister 7 in the way. Wow, she slapped him twice. And now, hold on, he's got her. He's got
Hey,
Sister
whoa,
7.
whoa, whoa,
He's got her
whoa.
pound away. Picks her up for the body slam. Jesus, that screech. Oh, my eardrums. I swear they're bleeding.
You're fine. I see them, but they're...
Oh, I thought the air raid sirens were going off.
I was heading for shelter myself. Turn out that light. Turn out that light.
Oh.
Ben Soldier in there, right?
Sailor.
Sailor, right, yes, yes. I was going with the World War II motif, you see. Wow.
Well, at least you didn't say Ben Silva.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't.
Now he's got him up there,
Joessiah, whoa.
kicking away at the inner thigh. And now Joessiah has the upper hand. He's
Well.
able to garner that upper hand due to a little bit of distraction from Sister 7, who is caught in a bit of a predicament there.
Holy understatement, Batman.
And we heard all about it.
We sure did.
Yes.
Dr. Healy will be hearing about this, my therapist. Now, Joessiah obviously showing a lot of brains here, as he always does. Sailor definitely at the advantage when we're keeping things quick-paced.
Wow.
So Joessiah very smartly slowing things down, keeping it at a pace where he likes things.
That's true. Joessiah tends to be slightly more methodical in his approach and in his
Well,
style.
that comes from all that study of Joentology, you say.
Well,
He's a thinker, spiritual guy.
all right, that's fine.
For
But
once,
Joessiah-
Wallenberg is in position. I can't believe this. This is we're going to have to write this down.
Well, he's in there checking to see if he gives up.
Which is
That's
a very
a leg that he's been working on. And now he's tying it up in the ropes, trying to get extra leverage using that rope. I don't know how high he has him up there on that, but his leg is caught in the
Oh
ropes.
boy! Ah!
Drop kicks him
Yeah.
right into that leg once again. And that could have wrenched the knee, too,
Oh, boy.
on top of it.
That could have done a lot of things. From the tips of his toes to his hip. I doubt if he's feeling very good right now.
Sailor,
Technical term for that? Gam, by the way. Not the leg, the gam.
the gams.
Yeah,
right.
the gams. Right. Nice.
Oh, he's able to flip out, but look at that. He was unable
Oh.
to pull off anything else due to the injury to his leg. And that might not have been a good idea.
Well, I
He
think
might have injured it even more
he may well have.
via doing that maneuver.
It was an instinct on Sailor's part.
He saw a way to get out of it, but he didn't expect that reaction from his body. It was failing him there. Whips him into the ropes. The back elbow to the face. Joessiah has been able to use his pawns, minions, or whatever you want to call them, to his advantage well,
Follower.
as he always does.
His inspired follower.
Yeah, his flock of sheep.
Oh, Joentology is based on free thinking. Are you kidding?
I didn't know sheep did a lot of free thinking.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to refute. Isn't his shoulders pinned? Aren't Sailor's
no,
shoulders
they're
pinned?
not quite in there.
Shouldn't-
Wallenberg's checking, but
Ah,
why did Weird Cookie distract him? I mean,
because he's...
Wallenberg's already got enough problems in there. Now, with Weird Cookie, just you never know what to expect from him.
Ah,
Drop kick. right to the back, right between the shoulder blades.
That cash register sound is coming from the office of Ben Saylor's chiropractor, I'm pretty sure.
Well, this looks like a great evening that we have here. Main event of Silas Young and Kaos coming up.
That will be spectacular.
Oh, look at this. A sit-down power bomb. And only a 2 count.
Did Joessiah let him up, or did Saylor kick out of that? I couldn't see from this angle.
And there it is once again.
Well, there he is.
Claiming himself to be the savior.
Thoroughly cleansed. Oh, see.
A bit of a cleansing, yes, perhaps.
Joessiah is making an example out of Saylor.
But Saylor fighting back now. Takes him Northern Lights suplex. But look at that. Joessiah bridges over with it. But he's caught right back with it again. That time with a release on the Northern Lights. Ben Saylor trying to get back to a vertical position, a vertical base. And he's up on his feet now, but so is Joessiah. They're exchanging punches.
Not a good plan on Joessiah's part.
Oh! He's been catching him good with those. But now the forearms by Joessiah. Takes off the pad, goes around and misses. And then jumping enziguri to the back of the head. And that could be it. And once again, I think he's out on his feet. He's taken a lot of damage right there with those 2 kicks. And once again, leaped up to that second rope, jumped off, and nailed him once again with an enziguri right to the back of the noggin. And that could be it. That should be it. Oh, only a 2 count. In there with the lateral press, but unable to hold him down.
Clean living pays off. Joessiah kicked out of that. Wow.
Michinoku driver. Will Saylor be able to put him away now? What's he going to go for? A high-risk maneuver. He's got to be careful up there.
That leg of his is obviously bothering him still.
That's not a good idea. And look at that. Twisting corkscrew. And he missed.
Ooh.
Came up short.
I wouldn't be surprised if he were stuck up to his waist in the ring.
And a high-risk maneuver doesn't pay off. The Hangman's powerbomb and a 3 count. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match, Joessiah. Well, Joessiah with a victory. He's had a bit of a problem getting those lately. The knee, while the leg certainly failed him, did Ben Saylor. She whacked him once with the cookie sheet. And now he's going to show her how to do it. Oh, wow. Crumpled it over his head.
Well, they seem to be making an example out of him. Wait a second.
The sheriff coming in here to save Ben Saylor. The sheriff grabs it. And now Joessiah doesn't know what's going on.
Wait, what?
Straight arm of the law, straight down on his noggin.
What is the sheriff doing? It has nothing to do with this match.
Well, he's had a few problems lately with those 4, I guess. Joessiah and all of his followers, if you will.
Followers, I will, yes. Oh, this is a travesty of justice, ironically enough, perpetrated by the Sheriff Johnny Emerald himself, having no business in this match whatsoever.
Valiant effort, though, by Ben Saylor. The leg failed him, and that was it. More action coming your way.
Yay, fruit flies! It's Tommy, the Spiderbaby Saturday. I'm here with Casanova and the original king of the old school, Gator. Gator, tonight, you and your partner are set to wrestle in a triple threat match against 2 other teams. Last week, you weren't here. What happened?
Well, you see, back on the farm, a bunch of the cattle got out, and it was my job to get them back in.
All right, then. Casa, what are your thoughts on wrestling last week without your partner, this week with your partner?
Well, last week, Gator, you weren't there. I had to team up with Joessiah. What's with the facial hair, man? But anyway, we lost. But I set out and did what I said I was going to do, and that was look good. This week, you're back. we're still going to look good, but I don't know what we're going to do in the match tonight. 2 other teams.
Sounds tricky. Gator, you have any ideas?
You know, Nova, I just realized how I'm going to make it up to you. Yeah. Come on.
We'll look forward to seeing that play out. Let's go back to the ring. Let's go to the ring. And my lovely and talented partner for the introductions. About ready to begin, awaiting the signal from Brian Wallenberg. There's the bell, the beginning of the match. I am joined now by my partner, Royce the Voice Reed. Top of the evening to you, partner.
Well, it certainly looks like an interesting evening.
Oh, this is going to be a terrific match.
And apparently, Gator has a plan devised for this match.
Indeed he does. Indeed he does. I bore eyewitness to this plan being formulated. The right brain of Gator. I could see the sparks flying while I was interviewing him. It was something to see. It was an honor, a privilege.
That's true. He certainly thinks he came up with something brilliant, and we shall see. I mean,
well, we shall see. I think you're very skeptical.
Hey, I'm giving him a chance.
Hey.
Okay?
I guess you aren't. Finally. I knew you'd learn something from me. You use that one in your day-to-day life, too, don't you?
No, not at all.
I'm sure. Lovely
the wrist lock kipped up from it, did the anarchist Arik cannon. Has it locked on now on El Veijo. Clubs the elbow right across the arm of El Veijo. Veijo underneath, comes back.
Nicely done.
What a drop kick. Performed in a way that only El Veijo can. I mean, so far, El Veijo has been impressive recently. Long trips coming up from Mexico. Can't jump up there. This semi-luchador having some problems so far. Now once again, now he tries it and goes back up there and drops him right face first in the turnbuckle.
Pardon my ignorance, partner, but why are Gator and Casa... little multiculturalism there.
Wow.
Well, that's NAFTA's fault. I blame NAFTA for that. I was always against it. Why are Gator and Casa there on the ring apron? Aren't they supposed... Isn't one of them supposed to be in the ring?
No, it's one All right, only 2 people can be in the ring. It's like a regular tag team match, except one of these people can tag out to the other team.
All right.
Anybody can be tagged in. I think that even partners can be tagged in to face each other.
I get it. All right. I understood all that. I just knew the fruit flies at home probably didn't.
As you can see here, these 2 have been tagged in, and they have to face each other. And now they tag in Gator. And they tag in Casanova at the same time. Now those 2 are in there against each other. Well, how is this plan going to work now?
Here comes the plan. Watch this.
All right,
I don't
he's
know
telling
what
him
it is,
something.
but it's going to be good. I guarantee it.
Well, they're devising some sort of strategy. And now, looks like they're getting ready to face each
A
other.
little strategy
All right.
going on here. That's pretty brilliant.
Down he goes. And wait a second. The team of Gator and Casanova have been eliminated from this contest.
Now wait a second. Explain that one.
This match is a triple threat elimination contest. Elimination by
Well, now.
Slight mistake. He should have checked with the booking committee upstairs.
Oh, blame the
because
victim. Blame the victim. You should have said in the first place.
I didn't think I'd need to.
Oh, I can't believe this. This is a trap. Where's the sheriff now? Where's
Why?
the sheriff now when we have this travesty?
Why? To escort them out of the ring?
No,
Is that what you
no, no. To avenge this wrong that's been done.
Well, what a horrible wrong, huh?
Well, Casanova said his main goal was looking good, and as he leaves, he does. So I'd say he is indeed the real winner of this contest.
And now, 2 teams. That was a quick elimination, too. I mean,
Well,
we're only a few minutes into this.
I guess when 2 guys really know
A
what
bit
they
of a
want.
botch up. Whoa! Slaps El Viejo, but he's got to watch out. Pretty
wow.
Boy's waiting. Sidewalk slam. Joey E. back up to his feet now. Gets caught with the elbow. Joey E., the cruiserweight champion, being hammered on here so far. But look at this. Oh, Anarchist pads the corner. And out he comes with that lariat. Tags in the Anarchists now. And now they've caught Pretty Boy. A little smart maneuvering on their part. Wow. Chopping away on the chest of Pretty Boy Delgado. That's become sort of a theme the last few weeks with the Anarchists chopping away on the chest of Pretty Boy Delgado.
Well, maybe it's a new musical instrument. I'm not sure.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, boy.
Spinning him around. Oh, my goodness. What a drop kick right to the side of the head on Delgado as he is spinning around. Look, and he rubs that elbow right into the side of the face that he was hit, too.
Man, that was...
Wow.
Well, I'll tell you.
Impact.
For 2 guys who are so well known as individual wrestlers, this is obviously the current MPW Cruiserweight champion, the most recently former MPW Cruiserweight champion. I'm thoroughly impressed by their teamwork. It may be ruthless.
They know each other.
Absolutely.
And there, in with the cover. Nonchalant cover, though. And, you know, the impact. I mean, I almost felt the impact on that drop kick.
Oh,
of the
man,
face.
there was a sonic boom on that one.
I don't know. I think fans need to be here live each and every Sunday to see something like that in its full force. I mean, oh, look at those chops. Another prime example there.
Pretty.
Double underhook. Wow. Slammed him down. Once again, rubbing that elbow into the face. Unable to get him. Only a 2 count.
I think Delgado asked for that move when he calls himself Pretty Boy. I think this is the response of the Anarchists in the future.
Reversal into the corner. In comes the Anarchist. Met with the boot. Pretty Boy waiting on him. Once again, catches him coming back. Now he has him in the corner. Now he's chopping away on the Anarchist in the corner, returning some of that fire from earlier. But a reversal by the Anarchist. In he comes, and once again met with the boot. He's not having luck running into those corners. He should avoid that. Picks him up.
Anarchist deserves a lot of credit. He kept it together. He almost fell down. He stood up, stayed up, And now he's got Delgado where he wants him yet again.
It's one thing that Delgado has to...
Veijo?
Veijo.
Yeah. I think he's surrendering for his partner. I think he can't stand to see him in this pain, and that's
not what he's doing. All right, we're not going to listen to you anymore then.
Not going to listen to me? How could you not listen to me?
We got a match going on.
Yeah, we do.
Wow, look at that. Fireman's carry into a neck breaker.
Wow.
The jump over, swinging neck breaker. Only a 2 count.
Who was that was talking about the great teamwork on the part of the future and the end? Oh, that was me. I'm sorry, never mind.
I'm not going to deny it.
I blush.
How can I?
They've been brilliant. Brilliant
great.
commentary. Whoa. Hello. Apparently they do things differently in Mexico than we do here.
Trying to get him out, but look at this. The double team in the corner.
Problemo, Blue Masco Gallo. Stay in the corner, please. Thank you. Jeez. Por favor.
Joey's in there.
I speak Spanish like a native, don't I?
I don't know what you speak it like.
Oh.
Goes up. Oh, wow. Power bombed him. He went for the Hurricane Rana, but Delgado caught him in midair. Power bombed him down. And now things have made a decided shift, a decided change in momentum here in this match.
I think they're both
attempting to tag.
Obviously, here he goes.
And now he's made the tag. But El Viejo's in. Ducks underneath, but he catches Joey. And now another forearm. And now he goes in.
Oh, boy.
With an elbow or a forearm splash in the corner and another one. Both men go down. El Viejo on a roll now. He doesn't know what this feels like. And now, he's a bit absent-minded.
Oh, my God. Wow.
But he caught him with the total anarchy.
Uh-oh.
And not only is that, he's not done yet.
Oh, here comes the burning hammer.
Oh, my God. The burning hammer dropped him on his head. Delgado better get in there. No. The winners of the match, the team of the future Joey and the anarchist Arik Cannon. And those gentlemen have, well, I don't know if they're gentlemen for sure, but they have been on a roll as of late since forming that sort of pact that they all made under the tutelage of Shifty.
Yeah, that was a spectacular finish to a spectacular match. And the future and the anarchists showing why they're considered two of the best here at MPW.
All right, we will be back with more great action here at the MPW Arena.
This is Midwest Pro Wrestling. You are here with me, Tommy, the Spiderbaby Saturday. Making his way to the ring is the very popular Ice Cream Man, Mike Mercury, already in the ring. His opponent, the rising star, Shimdog, also with him. Wow. Mercury must have been a quarterback in high school. In the ring, doing a rather uncompelling zebra impression, Ryan Wallenberg. And wearing the suit from the Target fire sale, that would be my partner, the myopic one, Royce the Voice Reed. Let's go to him and get the announcements.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, he hails from Iowa City, Iowa. Weighing at 191 pounds, the rising star, Shimdog. His opponent, he hails from Hershey,
Rivalry is what it is. All right, Shimdog about to get back into the ring. He's filing some rather legitimate complaints to my mind Are you hearing what Shimdog is saying, partner? I happen to agree with Shimdog on this one.
Oh, I know you agree. It's ice cream. How many times do I have to explain this? Ice cream is not a dangerous foreign object.
Well, first and foremost, I'd look at the waistlines of these fans and I would say, I would offer that as evidence to the contrary. Talk to their coronary specialist.
Are you judging our fans?
They'll tell you. As a matter of
What would
fact,
Dr. Healy say about
these
that?
are choices they're making. That's very important. It's very important. I am pretty sure, let's see, knee pad, elbow pad, tape, tights, boots. No, I don't see ice cream anywhere in the legitimate equipment of professional wrestling. Therefore, it is
not
a
using
foreign
it as equipment.
object and has no business being in the ring. I'm going to file something with whatever commissioner we have this week, and I will get satisfaction on this point. And on a political level, it just grates me that this guy is just so egregiously engaging in sycophancy. Those are big words. Yeah, see? He's just buying the fans' love, and these creatures, these simple little animals that talk and chant and clap, they fall for it. Drives me nuts.
Maybe they just appreciate the fact that he comes to the ring and, you know, gives everybody his all every match, and he enjoys performing for them. He enjoys wrestling, competing, and he gives them free ice cream on top of it. What's not to like about the guy?
I think that would be, I think that's the choice E would be the whole answer right there. I think all they care about is the free food that he throws at them. So simple are these creatures.
You're just mad that he doesn't have soy byproduct ice cream sandwiches.
I have noticed that I'm not on his list of ice cream people, but that doesn't affect my, I'm a professional. Totally objective.
I'm positive it makes you cry at night. Mercury comes with a splash in the corner on Shimdog.
Yeah.
Shimdog staggers out.
It's great.
Wow! Standing Hurricane Rana. I didn't know Mercury had to get up and jump for that.
I didn't
but
either.
Apparently he does.
Well,
the ice cream obviously isn't affecting him too much.
He must have visualized Shimdog's head as a big ice cream bar, and he found himself inspired.
Inspired to...
He visualized. It's an old trick that athletes use.
Yes, I know, but his head isn't... That is the most ridiculous thing I've heard of you yet this past 2 minutes.
Well, around, I'll outdo it.
Shades of Ted DiBiase driving that fist into the noggin of the ice cream man, Mike Mercury, the super scooper himself. And now...
That was a... What is Wallenberg getting on his case for? Oh, Wallenberg is totally on a power trip.
He's getting...
here.
Well,
Nice.
Shimdog yells at him all the time. Of course he's going to get a little testy.
No. Nope. Once again, you're looking at the cause and effect, and you're getting them mixed up. Shimdog is responding to Wallenberg's obvious ineptness.
And now he's choking him over the ropes. And not paying much of mind to the referee.
Off the esophagus so he doesn't stuff any more ice cream in there. As you say, the guy's just shy of 230.
You stop making excuses?
Shimdog's just concerned about the guy's weight. Obvious weight problem, frankly. I am too. You want him to keel over?
No.
Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm not saying.
You want Mike Mercury to keel over.
I'm not saying that.
Wow. You are a cold one.
I
Colder
didn't
than the
say
ice
that.
cream
You
bars.
said that. And there's sunset flip out of the corner.
Last
quite
week
hold
you
him down.
Calling Chaos stupid. This week you're going after Mike Mercury. You are just like the Mike Wallace of professional wrestling.
Oh,
All right, let's see what Shimdog has here.
Well, he nailed him with that jumping knee lift. And there's the leg drop right across the throat once again. And only a 2 count by Wallenberg. And now he's in there with the chokehold again.
I think he's adjusting the guy's tie. I think the tie was coming a little loose there. And so he was just sort of tightening it for him.
And I believe that too.
Shimdog's about sportsmanship.
Right. Which is why the referee is counting.
He's stomping with gratitude. Look at Mike Mercury. He's so happy about that.
Oh,
And why
There he
wouldn't
comes
be?
in, and now once again he's choking him. Come on.
I'm not
He is choking him. He is not adjusting the time
I'm pretty sure.
for the last time.
Okay, good. Make the point so I can not hear you refute my
He
genius
is
anymore.
not adjusting his time.
Okay, he's adjusting his tie. There. All right, now, look at what's Mercury doing here. This
Well, he's whipping him into the ropes.
spin.
There's a big elbow.
I think that's the first actual wrestling move we've seen this man use tonight.
Obviously, you weren't watching any of the other parts of the match. Whoa! The
Wow.
flying forearm.
Man, he got
That could have
some,
knocked him out.
he got some elevation on that too.
Almost flew over him.
why
But
they
he was
call
still
him-
able to kick out.
That's why they call him the Rising Star, you see. He gets up there, up. He didn't come up with that name himself. Other people call him that.
I get what you're saying. And now the fans trying to get behind the ice cream man,
These
Mike
people
Mercury.
know this man's such a poor sport that if he loses, he's not going to give them any more of their favorite treats.
That's
Wow.
not true. I've seen him before.
Up.
After it. Well, I'm just telling you the way it is.
Oh, are you? Oh, these people.
And the fans
They are simple
hate
creatures.
Shimdog.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what's he doing? He's going through Mercury's ice cream.
This is karma as far as I'm concerned. As you know, I'm the world's meanest Buddhist. I believe in karma. Oh, looks like a little refreshing timeout here.
What? Oh, with the foreign object?
It's good for the goose. It's good for
So-
the gander.
Yeah. Thank you, Shimdog.
See, did I not just tell you what a generous man he is? Oh no, what is
Well,
what is
he's
Mercury
wasting a
doing?
lot of time. Oh, Mike Mercury has ice cream sandwich power. Smacks him
Did
with
you see? He used it as a weapon. A foreign object, just like I've said all along, and you disagree with me, and I'm right. Every time I'm right.
You are not
Why
right.
is he not calling? Why
Not a
was
foreign
he not
object.
calling for the bell?
Did it hurt him?
God! Where's the sheriff? Another travesty of justice
It
here.
is not. Nothing has happened.
Ah.
Oh, he went.
He got him. He nailed him
Went
right
for the
in the
rising
kidney.
star, or the falling
An
star,
ice
but he
cream
couldn't get him.
sandwich.
Wow, what a neck breaker. Up and over rude awakening for him. 1, 2, 3, and that's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match, the Ice Cream Man, Mike Mercury.
Mercury with the victory here. Able to catch him.
The universe is cruel. There is no justice. I am absolutely sure. What set all that up was Mercury nailing Shimdog in the kidney with an ice cream bar.
All right, well, fans, once again, you're watching MPW television right here on Channel 20.
Hailing from the place from the real baseball stadium, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Arik Hammers. His opponent, he hails from Apple Valley, Minnesota, weighing 232 pounds, Joessiah.
Well, there's the bell. And straight edge Arik Hammers about to meet John Johnson. I am joined with Mr. Hidden Agenda, Royce the voice read. Excuse me, but what was that crack about place with the real hoo-ha vava baseball? What?
Well, that's what he had put on the card for me tonight.
Oh, all right.
Hailing from a town with a real baseball stadium. I guess he's making fun of the Minnesota Twins and their plight to get a baseball stadium built solely for Twins games.
Yeah, well, I've got issues, but you
What
know.
he failed to mention is the fact that Milwaukee built theirs on a former landfill, and it's now sinking in. They can't even close the roof correctly. So, you know, go figure.
Go tell him that.
Well, no. I've seen Arik Hammers before. It's been a while since he's been here in MPW, but he's back right now.
Well, this is his premiere in this particular building, and
Arik
came
Hammers.
over, as you may have noticed, gave us some unsolicited advice on the commentating. We were supposed to describe him as 7'2", eyes of blue.
What are you?
Yeah.
Anyway.
And I'm man enough to admit we exchanged body fluids during that instruction. And I'll be showering rather thoroughly tonight. But it was
Well, that's good for me the next time I see you. Hopefully you'll have showered.
Oh, yes.
All right. Well, Arik Hammers, certainly a dangerous competitor in the ring. Of course, his black belt. Well, many different martial arts, judo, karate, lots of. He is a well-trained, straight-edge kind of guy. However, his arrogance has been a huge part lately where this guy has gone. Of course, he used to be in a tag team with the anarchist Eric Cannon, and they share a lot of things in common, including apparently now their disdain for the fans.
Indeed, it's the thing I like most about both of them. I'm surprised that Straight Edge is trying to endear himself as much as he is. I think he should be a little more focused on John Johnson.
A little bit of a size disadvantage for Arik Hammers, but he wants to do a test of strength. Obvious leverage advantage would be by John Johnson. He should go for it.
7'2". I'd say he has the advantage.
7'2".
7'2", eyes of blue. He said so. What more proof do you need?
Oh! Caught him with a cheap shot there, but Johnson fires right back and catches him. Tit for tat. Ducks underneath, comes across, catches him with a kick to the midsection, and hammers right into the corner. And now kicking away, Johnson introduces him to that turnbuckle. And now once again,
it's like the most dysfunctional episode of Sesame Street, listening to these people count along as this poor man is brutalized.
oh, caught him there with a low blow. Referee without
Nicely done.
position.
Wow.
DDT
That
by
was
Arik Hammers.
Crisp. That was a crisp move.
And that's just a precursor. Of course, his finishing maneuver, the Hammers of War, is one of the most deadly DDTs you'll see around.
Indeed. Speaking of deadly,
Wait a
what
second,
have
what
we
is
here?
Jaci Johnson doing out here? The sister
Manager of
John Johnson
Hello,
and
Hugh Vixen.
girlfriend of Pretty Boy Delgado.
Former tag team partners
Wow.
themselves. Wow.
Twisting
Wow.
snapmare off that second turnbuckle. And now he's back on him. Only a 2 count. And you know, Arik Hammers has spent a lot of time yelling at the fans so far during this match. And there, thumb to the eye. And the referee's got to stay on top of this. He's got to be able to catch things like that.
He's right there. He didn't see
And admonish
anything.
him.
Of course,
Wow.
Johnson doesn't see anything at this moment
And
either.
there he drove
Aye.
the forearm right to the throat. And now, once again, looks like he's coming in and drops another fist right into that throat.
Oh.
And the referee's not getting on him.
He's checking. He's right there.
It's illegal to go after the throat like that. Well, I'm just saying.
I'm sure
that Wallenberg
That
has to
well-trained
get in there.
professional Wallenberg. I've always said that. I've always said that about Brian. Very, very professional officiating.
I'm still wondering what Jaci Johnson is doing at ringside. Did she come to reconcile her differences with her brother?
Well, she took
Oh, look at that.
interesting
Tries to get out.
time.
He grabbed the hair and brought Johnson back down.
If she's here to reconcile, she's picked an interesting time. I don't think...
Yeah, not an
Nine.
opportune time during the middle of your brother's match.
No. It's pretty judgmental language on your part, and I thought
not
we talked
saying
about that.
But what I'm saying is that the family has not, well, Johnson and JC have not gotten along well since this entire ordeal's gone down.
Oh, it goes way back, as I understand it.
And I don't know what she's doing out here at ringside, but the camel clutch applied.
She's a licensed manager. She has every right to be ringside.
She's not John Johnson's manager.
I didn't say she was.
She's out here for unknown reasons. We'll call them unknown.
I think he's tapped out.
He did not tap out.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. There he did.
You do that every week.
I worry about these guys getting these life-ending injuries.
Life-ending injuries.
Well, career-ending injuries. Okay, I exaggerate. I'm the color commentator.
Yes,
It's my job.
you do
Up, up, up,
exaggerate.
up.
Many times do you exaggerate.
Look. He's in a lot of pain there.
And sometimes you flat out lie.
A little pain. A little pain? Would you go along with that? He looks absolutely miserable.
Definitely.
I'm pretty sure he just...
He's probably in a great deal of pain.
All right. Well, I
But
don't
he
want to
did not tap
exaggerate.
out. Oh, comes around.
Whoa! Cheap shot by
Caught him
Johnson.
right in the mommy daddy button.
Did you hear my voice raise?
Yeah. Well, it's probably
That's
been the
sympathetic pain.
Oh, look at that elbow. And what is JC doing up on the apron? And now, across the ropes, picks him up. And a diamond cutter out of the midair. And JC's distracting the referee. And why is she doing this? Oh, come on. Give me a break. He did not tap out.
Referee
Come on, you could have counted to 12.
award the match to straight edge Arik.
If Wallenberg can even count to 12.
Hammers. The obvious winner.
What is Wallenberg doing?
Well,
Eject her from ringside and turn around, Wallenberg.
he's not making eye contact. I can tell you that.
Wait a second. What does Arik Hammers have in his hand? He's got brass knucks or something. I don't know. Knuckle duster. And Johnson picks it up. Johnson's got to use it. Oh, right to the forehead.
Whoa, that is an
Comes
abject,
across.
obvious.
Wallenberg disqualifies him.
There it is. There's some justice.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match as a result of a disqualification, straight edge Arik Hammers.
Absolutely the right call.
He did use them.
I'm shocked
He did use them, but
to see Brian Wallenberg do the right thing for once.
I don't know.
Oh, and aren't you happy now? J.C. Johnson is leaving. J.C. Johnson's leaving.
How did he miss everything else and only catch that?
I think that is J.C. Johnson's her gift and her curse, as we say in the superhero business.
Johnson not in the luck as of late. And this, a bit of a controversial ending. And John Johnson's going to be looking for revenge against his sister and Pretty Boy Delgado. More action coming up.
Introducing first, hailing from Green Bay, Wisconsin. He hails from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 177 and 1/4 pounds. This is Chaos.
And this is Midwest Pro Wrestling. You are here with Tommy, the Spiderbaby Saturday. I am joined by my partner, Royce, the Voice Reed. I see you got out of that ring very quickly. I would have too if I had called Chaos stupid last week like you
I did not. You were the one who was implying everything. I never,
I'll tell
at
you
one
what.
point in time, say that. You are putting words into my mouth and they don't fit.
In the back of my limo, I've got a fruit basket. I'm going to lend it to you just in case.
I'm sure you got a lot of fruits, don't you?
I'm a big expert, as a matter of
Yes,
fact.
you are.
Connoisseur, you might
Of
say.
fruit, yes.
And
Many fruits.
I will just hand it to you, and you can keep it this week if you bump into him in like a dark alley or anything. Just in case, because I got your back, partner.
Oh,
So
great.
here we are. Yep,
Stay away from my back.
Exchange of arm bars by
Chaos. one of the most popular superstars here in MPW.
Yeah.
And once again,
I suppose this time
back
of
in the main
year,
event.
with St. Patrick's Day coming on, it would be natural that
Don't
people would
say it.
root for a leprechaun, huh?
Say it. You said it.
I think he pulled Silas Young's
Yeah,
beautiful
funny,
hair.
funny, more shirt joke.
I'm pretty sure. I didn't make it.
All right, I'm gonna tell him
It
what
was
he said.
seasonal humor. Oh, sure.
Yeah.
After he beats you up for calling him stupid last week.
Well, you
Now,
know, I
here's
approve that.
Silas Young, bop, deep, bop.
Look at that. He's got him by the hair, though.
I can't see that.
Whoa.
Nicely done.
Oh, wow.
Woo.
Solid contact with those chops. Whips him into the ropes. Comes off. Catches him. Flips over. Lands on his feet. Goes for the clothesline. Ducks underneath. Double underhook. Can't get him. He had him in the full Nelson. And now he's behind him. And now
What the?
a rollover victory roll. And a reversal by Silas Young once again.
Wow.
So Young right back up on his feet, trying to get him for the pin. And flips him over. And Silas Young trying to get back up to his feet.
Oh, man.
Kaos knew his exact position. Being the ring general that he is, able to figure out exactly where his opponent would be.
Oh.
But he caught him, swept him out, his legs out from underneath of him. Both men go for a drop kick. And a double kip up. Silas Young's a little upset, though.
So by ring general, you're essentially calling him Napoleon. Now who's making the short jokes? I can't believe you.
I did not call him
Abject
Napoleon.
Hypocrisy on your part. He is kind of deluded.
Oh, my.
In chaos, I mean. I think he has some of the same motivations.
Why don't you
as
just
Napoleon.
dig yourself a hole? Because you're already started.
Holy projection, Batman. I'm as innocent as a newborn babe. You, however,
Now, that is an outright lie.
throwing dirt around as if it were, well, dirt. Oh, nice reversal by Silas Young.
Goes behind, and
Kind
now
of.
with the side headlock, Kaos
Ow.
wrenching away, has a lot of pressure applied, and Kaos trying to figure out where to go next, but to the hair goes Silas Young. Silas Young looks him into the ropes, and there's a shoulder tackle by Kaos. Kaos once again jumps over him, and there a leapfrog. Silas Young gets socked right in the belly, and there's a Hurricane Rana, and Silas Young takes a spill to the floor. The momentum going that way of Kaos. Kaos has so many moves, so many styles incorporated that it is virtually like Kaos in the ring. He's able to keep his opponents off balance. Silas Young, where's he going now? Looks like a crybaby to me, but wait, maybe this is a trick. Comes back in, charges, and came up empty, met with a drop toe hold. Oh, wow. Hip toss into a neck breaker. That's an impressive move by Kaos, and an arm drag, and right in there with the arm bar. Kaos, a great chain of maneuvers there to put him with the advantage so far early on in this contest. And it's already obvious as to why this is the main event. Chop to the chest, reversal by Silas Young. Out he comes, directly out of the corner, catches him with the forearm shot. Trying to pick him up for a Death Valley driver, perhaps?
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my God! He might have snapped his neck across his knee.
Oh.
A dangerous maneuver. Fireman's carry right into a neck breaker over his knee. The Ichiban moonsault goes up. Oh, wow. I didn't expect Silas Young to be able to move after that.
Well,
Drops both legs
obviously,
across the back.
Chaos didn't either. But as you know, this is a theory I have that you probably shouldn't go broadcasting your plans to the fans, no matter how much you love them. You don't announce your moves right before you use them. I don't remember General Rommel sending Patton his plans and saying, hey, by the way, I'm going to come over here. Achtung and Uffen fucking.
I don't see what the Desert Fox has to do with this. But anyway, Kaos obviously thought that, you know, he was completely knocked out. He would have figured that after that back of his head met Kaos's knee that Silas Young would be completely out. He was wrong, but
he was wrong.
It's a high-risk maneuver for you.
It sure was. And by high risk, I mean the shouting about it, not the actual moonsault itself.
Well, the youngster from Green Bay now pulling both those arms back into the camel clutch, and that is a very painful maneuver.
Yeah, but the good news is it'll add 2 inches to Kaos's height.
Oh. Once again with the short jokes. I'll tell you, he may not be the tallest competitor in the ring, but with his competitive desire, the guy's at least 10 foot tall. And there, sunset flip, can't hold him down. Ducks underneath, Kaos goes to catch him, but he gets caught instead. And there with the backbreaker, falls onto him, only a 2 count.
Did you learn anatomy from the Brian Wallenberg school of hard knocks or something?
What?
Kaos is 10 feet tall. Excuse me? Maybe inside a wormhole or something. Some time-space continuum warpy thing.
Now who's being far-fetched?
As far as, I'm not being far-fetched. Wormholes are real. Real.
Fine.
You just need to read more books. That's the problem.
And now, firing into the midsection of Silas Young, and Silas Young able to stop him before he gains any momentum. Picks him up. Silas Young has proven himself here as of late. He didn't get a win against Nick Mondo, but he certainly made a lasting impression. Look at that agility. And once again, spears him right in the back into that corner where there is no give for the back.
Well, that's why these 2 guys are so well matched, Royce, is the fact that they're both very, very acrobatic. They're both very, very athletic. They're both very, very physical, too.
And Kaos is going to be visiting the chiropractor this week after all the damage he's taken to his back. Kaos trying to get up, punches him right to the head, but now return, and there was a thumb to the eyes. Referee saw it that time. Now he's choking him over that rope. Catching the carotid arteries right over it.
And that little windpipe thing, too, I'm pretty sure. But let's not quibble. It wasn't, I'm sure it wasn't fun for Kaos, either way.
Once again, right back to the eyes. Wallenberg just shakes his finger at him.
Well, I think Silas has learned his lesson now, so you won't be seeing him do it again, I'll bet.
Picks him up, and a gut breaker. The fireman's carry just tossed him up over his head. And says he's putting him away. Right now goes up, and then it looks like 0 gravity. Look at that. Oh, right across that back that he's been working on. And rolls him over.
Smart wrestling by
Here
Silas
it is,
Young.
2 and 3. Oh, wow.
That was, that was a little bit of a slow count, I would say.
And now Kaos.
1, 2, and then
the fans trying to help gain him some adrenaline here, getting him second win. Ducks underneath. Once again off the clothesline. Wow! Back spring elbow. 1, 2, 3. Oh, almost had him.
Yeah, you're not going to keep Silas Young down.
Caught him with quite impact. But once again, to the eyes. What is Wallenberg going to do? Is he going to ask Kaos to wear goggles for him? I mean, he should be doing something here.
Let's leave the humor to the color columnist, all right? Or I guess my term, my phrase is the color commentator.
I don't think you fit any description.
Match, please.
And there, forearms to the face. Off Silas Young comes, goes behind, picks him up. Oh!
There. Nothing to do with the eyes. Are you happy? Are you happy?
Well, his eyes might be crossed after landing.
They may well,
face
but
first.
they're unscathed, unscratched by that mean old Silas Young. I'm sure you're very happy.
Whoa! Running moonsault. Couldn't catch
kind of
him.
a shooting star.
Shooting
thing.
star, I'm sorry.
That's all right. That's
My bad.
It was an innovative move.
And Silas Young, the amount of agility he displays is amazing. But now, both men trying to get back. And they are exchanging fists. Well, now, actually, Kaos just firing them away.
I think those are close fists.
Catches him with a clothesline. And once again with another clothesline. Oh, Shining Wizard. Lights out. Good night. Silas Young, 1, 2, and no. Oh, wow. Spoke too soon. Silas Young.
Very tough competitor.
Hard guy to put away. 2. Oh, unable to catch him. And now the double underhook backslide. 1, 2. Couldn't get him. Sunset flip. 1, 2, and whoa. Chaos just able to get out. And now, waiting for him to get back up. And he goes. F-bomb. Got over with a 1, 2, 3. That's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match, Chaos.
Chaos with another win and barely able to pull that one out.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, that match was over when Silas Young had him down and Wallenberg stretched that 3 count out. It was at least 4.5 to my mind.
Wow. Silas Young once again impresses me, but still can't pick up a victory here in MPW. Trust me, young man, your day will come. And for Chaos, another great victory for him. Fans, we thank you for tuning in this week to another action-packed show. I'm Royce the Voice Reed, and of course, alongside me, Tommy Spiderbaby Saturday, unfortunately, sometimes. Don't chime in.
I love you too, Royce.
We thank you all for tuning in, and we hope to see you again next week. Don't forget, MidwestProWrestling.com is your place to go for all the latest news.